Blessings, my beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Avalon Cameron, and today we are going to be doing another tarot pick a card. This tarot picker card is to help you decide if now is the right time to take that step forward. So throughout our lives, we get to a point where it's like, is now the time that I should move house? Is now the time that I should change my job? Is now the time that I should get married? Is now the time that I should leave my partner? All of these really important questions come down to this very, very interesting crux of a question. Is now the right time? Is this the time? Is this the hour? So that is the theme behind this reading, is to help you to decide if now is the right time to take that step forward. And this reading is designed for anyone who is looking for this answer right now. So it doesn't matter when this video is posted. If you are watching this video, in a month's time, in a year's time, you were meant to see this video and it is meant to help you. It's meant to help to bring clarity and a concise understanding to you in this very difficult and sometimes challenging and exciting moment, okay? So without further ado, let us get started. I would like for you to take a moment to ground and to center. Take 3 deep and enduring breaths. Inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly fall. Repeat that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. And the last time, inhale. Exhale. Really breathe deeply. Gather yourself, gather your senses, focus. And I want you to choose which crystal is singing to you right now. We have here Lepidolite. We have here tourmaline. We have here ocean jasper. We have here fluorite. A beautiful banded fluorite. And we have my Jack Russell Terrier barking in the background. He's being the wild wolf that he wants to be right now. So take your time. Which one's calling to you? Maybe 2 piles are calling to you. Maybe 2 crystals are calling to you. And that's okay. Maybe they are all calling to you, and that's totally fine as well. No matter which way you go about it, the messages in these cards are meant for you right now. Okay? So let us get started. We are going to start off with Lepidolite. The sun, we have bright sun energy. That is an invitation. Now is the time. Now is the time to take action. Now is the time to celebrate. Now is the time to expand your reach. Now is the time to bring healing. And that salubrious nature that is so intensely a part of your process, it is now time to bring that firmly into being. Let's have a look at your tarot cards. Woohoo! We have the Knight of Cups moving through with feeling, with intention, with imagination. This is a card of feelings. This is a card of motion and flow. All of the knights within the tarot indicate flow and movement. And this one here indicates movement, especially movement within the next couple of months. We have here the 10 of Pentacles as the happy family, the culminative energy of a 10 within the realm of earth, the realm of the earth suit, which stands for resources, which stands for material possessions, for health, for wellness, for the home, for finances, for career matters, some career matters, not all. And so we have these 2 really strong cards indicating that now is the time to move forward, okay? Move forward in the realm of feeling and cement yourself, that new place, that new family, that new home. This is a beautiful card of family coming together. This is the card of inviting your friends over, having a feast, and really acknowledging the abundance and the fruitfulness that exists in your life at this moment in time right now, and celebrating that with those that are nearest and dearest to you. So feelings and bringing it all together. This is a beautiful time to expand and to shine. Your oracle card is friendship. Oh, moving forward through friendship, creating new friendships, allowing yourself the opportunity to seek out new friendships. Friendships can be a really vital part of creating tribe, especially if you are intending on moving, especially if you are intending on moving residence, especially. So, or work for that matter. And that in turn helps to, introduce new people into your life. When you move city, when you move work or positions within your career, you are introduced to new people all the time. When you engage in a new hobby, for instance, and join a club of some description, you're introduced to new people and you're fostering friendships. And I think that that's going to be a pivotal or a crux type of invitation, if you will. Like, that is the thing that is going to come out of this, the forging of new friendships, and that in itself is a beautiful thing. Oh, we have here your moon deck, which is your mantra card. Conscious eating nourishes me, which works really beautifully within the Ten of Pentacles, the foodie suit, if you will. So all earth signs are reflected in the suit of Pentacles, okay? And one of them being Taurus, the other one being Virgo, the other one being Capricorn. And so we have strong earth tie energy here and that emotional move, that need to emotionally move. But conscious eating nourishes me. So focus on nourishment. Focus on putting into your body that which is vital to power your system so that you can move forward with that sense of, abundance and that vitality that is so much a part of what we choose to put inside of our bodies. But yes, my darling, now is the time to move forward. Now is the time. And within that construct, this is an emotional decision, like I said, and it is a decision that will impact your earth realm. So the realm of resources, as we've previously discussed. Okay, expand that reach. Go wide. Right, we are here with tourmaline, my tourmaline crew. Let's have a look at what we have on top. Oh, we have strength. Okay, so your inner resolve is being tested here. So we know that begins it. And we know that you have the strength, the vitality, the strength of spirit specifically to endure what is about to come. We have the Page of Wands and we have the Three of Swords. Oh, we're examining that feeling of loss, that feeling of betrayal, of sorrow. And we have that fiery, feisty personality of the Page of Wands coming into being. The Page is setting off on their journey in a really, really solid footing. And we are looking here at a young energy, male, female, non-binary, doesn't matter. We're looking here at a young energy that is confident, that is creative, that is ambitious, that is competitive and aggressive, and all of these types of fiery emotions here. Deeply creative, deeply passionate, very, very motivated, out to find it and get it, okay? And this is a way through some of this sorrow, is being really constructive and really like, boom, laser sharp, fiery, like burning your way through it. In some instances, this could indicate the healing fire, right? So where there is sorrow, there is a wound. Well, wherever there's the Three of Swords, there is a wound. There is sorrow there. And we're going to cauterize that with fire, with that outpouring of creative, vivacious, passionate, constructive energy. So this is a means of really fortifying the spirit and moving forward within the realm of fire. And fire is the great manifester, which says, if you want it to be the time, you are going to have to gun for it right now. If you don't push, if you don't pull that inner strength, that inner resolve, that spiritual strength right now to help to get you over this obstacle, it's not going to happen. You're going to linger there. So you need to pull from that well of fire that exists inside each and every one of us, that spark, that magician's element. When we're looking at fire, earth, air, water are with us on our earthly planes at all time. Fire must be called into being. Therefore, fire is the magician's element, the element of manifestation manifestation, and we have the young page here. So we have an enthusiastic young fire energy here, and you're going to need to harness that creative, passionate, enthusiastic, youngish kind of enthusiasm to help you across this line. We have beauty. Really focus on that which is beautiful, bringing and calling beauty into the equation. Allow yourself to focus on the beautiful, the true beautiful, not the aesthetically beautiful, the true, enduring, bone deep beauty that is so much a part of what inspires you. So focus on what is beautiful in your life to help you across the line. Pull power from that beauty, from that inspiration that we oftentimes receive when we're looking at something that is truly awe-inspiring, that is magnificently beautiful. We can pull a lot from that. It feeds our soul. So allow that to feed your soul to help you forward. Your mantra, movement awakens my creative spirit. There you have it. Movement awakens my creative spirit. So if you really want to go for it, if you're asking yourself, is now the time? Let me say this to you, my beautiful Labradorite peeps. If you are not ready to take that step, it will never be the time. So you need to step up to the plate and get ready to take action right now in order to change this situation that you are currently in. Boom. I felt there's a lot of power in that. There was a lot of power in that. We're moving on to softer energies here, hopefully. And we have Ocean Jasper. And we're going to start off with the Hierophant. So we're taking a traditional path. We're moving with a traditional path. The Hierophant is wisdom encapsulated in this mediation, or encapsulated in this middle energy, this middle ground energy. Intermediary is the word that I'm looking for. The intermediary. Oh my God. Intermediary energy. That's what I'm trying to say. So we have spirit, we have the other world, we have the realm of the gods, the guides, the guardians, the ancestors, etc. And then we have the realm of man. And in the center, we have the great Hierophant, who is the keeper of the threshold. And the Hierophant can pull infinite wisdom and knowledge from this deeper place and share it forward, okay? So this is a card that puts you in a really great kind of position of authority, okay? So we're starting off with this energy of position of authority. Moving into your... Whoa, I love it. I love it. Okay, so we have here the Eight of Cups, which is a spiritual odyssey, a journey, a spiritual odyssey. I like this as a movement card, okay? But again, we're moving forward through spirituality, through imagination, through feeling, through psychic connection. And then we have Temperance, which is synergy, alchemy, synthesis. We have moderation here with Temperance, which is a card that really works quite well with the intermediary nature of the Hierophant. So we have moderation. It's making sure that this wisdom that you're pulling, it's making sure that, you know, this position of authority that you find yourself in, that you're really moderating that energy in and balancing that quite nicely. The Hierophant connects itself to earth energy. And then we have a water energy following after with the Eight of Cups. Now, this spiritual odyssey is a call to action in and of itself. It's a call to action in a deeply intuitive and spiritual way. So you may find yourself going into the direction of an intuitive awakening, a psychic awakening, a spiritual awakening, or a desire to immerse yourself in a deeply spiritual, imaginative, emotional learning process, okay? So this could relate to arts, it could relate to relationships, it can relate to spirituality, okay? So whichever way that sings, it's a call to action. But it is asking you to focus on balance. This thing that you feel, this authority, this call to authority, this call to, you know, tradition and authority that is sometimes present within the construct or the archetypal scope of the Hierophant needs to be moderated, okay? So balance and synergy are the absolute key words here that I want you to really work in, making sure to bring balance and alignment, creating flow in your life to allow the process to unfold very naturally. This is an invitation into something that is deeply, deeply spiritual. I'm feeling, because the Hierophant is a deeply spiritual card, and the Suit of Cups in itself is a deeply spiritual element. Water is the conduit to the divine. Cups, water, the conduit to the divine. And then here we have synthesis, moderation, flow, synergy, and balancing those responsibilities and balancing that earth with that water. Both are feminine energies, and moving forward. This is a slow moving process. Wherever there is earth, there is longevity, and wherever there is water, there is complementary longevity. But there is also movement and flow. So it's not static, it's not stagnant, it's not tree roots in the ground, never going anywhere, staying put. This is standing where you need to be, or staying where you need to be long enough to learn what you need to learn, and then move forward with wisdom behind you, okay? So yeah, there is movement, but there is something that you need to achieve right now. You need to power up, so to speak. You need to learn something. There is something here for you before you embark on this spiritual odyssey. Then we have your oracle card, which is eternity. Ooh, this is an interesting energy, okay? So when I think eternity, I think spirit, yes. The universe, yes. Cosmic, universal energy. But I also think ancestors and lineage, your bloodlines, your cycles of ancestors. And because of the nature of this card arrangement, I do think that ancestral connection, if you're open to it, connecting with your ancestors, connecting with your guides, connecting with spirit, it is going to be a deeply spiritual and immersive experience here. So movement, but not right now, more in the future. There is work that needs to be done here right now. And then your mantra card. When I let others shine, I shine too. Really beautiful kind of acknowledgement, and that's supporting others in their ability to radiate. And you know, that Hierophant card is a great teacher, a great authority, a great support system, and there is so much power in that card that I want you to acknowledge. But it is slow moving, it's traditional, and as such you're going to need to spend time in that space, coming to terms with these traditional, you know, ties that are calling you, or that are tugging away at you right now. Okay, right, last one, Fluorite clan. Let's have a look at what your major arcana card is. Oh, we have the Tower. We have the Tower. Okay, so already we are absolutely bringing down the house here. Now is the time to tear it down. Now is the time to break through. Now is the time to blow that shit up. It's really now the time for that dramatic, that's the word that I'm looking for, that really dramatic change. It's the lightning that strikes the tower, and the tower literally explodes. It crumbles down to the ground. You are not just moving forward, you are a wrecking ball moving forward, okay? You are that lightning bolt that is... I can't say it. It's so much power here. It's so much power. And I want you to look at the tower constructively. You know, you're bringing down the house here. Let's have a look at your tarot cards. Wow, I'm just getting so energized by this reading, folks. We have here the Two of Cups. And we have here the Ten of Cups. Oh, breaking this down, breaking through. This breakthrough energy here leads to tremendous, tremendous emotional connection. That connection of the Two of Cups, and that really is a connected energy. It's being able to connect with someone, to see someone, to look into their eyes and see that person for who they truly are, without stigma, dogma, reputation interfering in that, you know, in that connection. It's being autonomous in your personal judgments and your personal perceptions of an individual, and truly seeing to the soul of a person. This is a card of kindred spirits. This is a card of true love. This is a card of yes, lovers, but it's also a card of deep connection through friendships. It's a card of unity, and it is a very, very beautiful card. It's emotionally connected, and that's really beautiful. And then you have the 10 of Cups here, which is my cup runneth over. I'm so happy. This is such a booming, bursting, prosperous, radiating, joyful card. It's a card of completion. We have another 10 here, just like in our first pile of cards under the Lepidolite, we had a 10 of Pentacles, but here we have the 10 of Cups, and it's emotional fulfillment. This is a deeply emotionally fulfilling card. So yeah, you are going to move forward, and you are going to do so in spectacular style, my friend. And then we have your oracle card, which is imagination and bringing about that imaginative quality. The suit of cups is linked to water, and it is also linked to the imagination, our imaginative qualities. So I think this is a card that is telling you to imagine the life that you want, to really see it, to visualize it in your mind's eye, to allow your language to program it as well in the affirmative, to really understand and build that solid image of where you are going forward and what it is that you would like to achieve. So visualizing that movement as strongly and as concisely as you are capable of. Then your moon mantra card is I forgive and let go with loving ease. Okay, so forgiveness is definitely a part of this journey. So in order for you to move forward, you also need to be able to let go, to bring about that forgiveness. And forgiveness is not something that is easy. But when we are well nurtured emotionally, when we have something emotional to hold on to, when we have safety, when we have that warmth, that care, that connection with another person, forgiving something that has happened in the past can come easy because we are supported and loved and nurtured through that process of forgiveness. It is much easier to forgive in that instance, but forgiveness full stop can be a very difficult thing. But it's important to understand that finding a way to let go with loving ease is going to be essential for you. Okay? Well, my beautiful souls, I hope that this reading was helpful to you in deciding if now is the right time to take that first step, to make that decision, to bring about that, that change. I hope that this was a beneficial and nurturing pick a card style reading for you. My desire here is to help to nurture you, is to help to make you feel supported and guided. Throughout these readings, I'm hoping to bring you more of that nurturing, that support and that guidance through these types of tarot pick a card style readings. If you would like to see more tarot picker cards, if this tarot picker card was really well received by you, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to my channel to see more of these types of videos and others, and understand that your feedback is absolutely vital to my ability to continue with these types of picker cards. So leave a comment in the comment section so that we can have a conversation about this reading, this picker card, and what it is that you were able to take away from this. And that is it for today, my beautiful souls. I hope that you have had a fantastic time here and feel somewhat guided and well supported in the next phases of your life. I'm sending you so much love, luck, peace, and joy. Do take care of yourself, and I will chat to you again soon. Mwah! Bye.